Good afternoon, guys. It is Billy here, and sorry that I couldn't do a video over the past 3 days. I was kind of busy doing some things, so I am back today with a return of a very, very interesting and different seed, and I'm going to show you why here in just a second. So, this is the first ever seed that I'm actually using a small world sized. That's right. So this seed will only work for Xbox One and PS4. But however, if you're on Xbox 360 and PS3, try it out on Classic. And yeah. And this is a really good seed actually because it has 3 out of the 4 rarest biomes. So it has a Mega Taiga, Ice Spikes biome, and a Jungle biome. Sadly not my favorite one, the Mesa, but it does have an Ice Spikes and even has an Igloo in there, I think. So yeah, here we go. So you actually spawn right next to a Mega Taiga, and then right behind me over there is where the stronghold stuff is, but we'll get to that here in a little bit. First, I'm going to show you this really, really awesome seed. Like, you guys are not going to want to miss this seed out. And it has, as you see, a snow village here, which we're going to check that out right now. Right here and right now. And this is at, this is at X-205, Y84, Zen 294. And let's have a look inside of the chest and see what we have. Ooh, 3 diamonds. That's already a... You can already make yourself a diamond pickaxe out of that. And there's bread in there too, so... Not a bad start at all. But then you'll notice that right over in this direction is the Ice Spikes. Now there's not a lot of Ice Spikes, but there's a fair amount of it. Like, you got this and that. Like, it's really not that bad after all. It's, I mean, pretty self-explanatory, I would say. And I also forgot to mention that the igloo that I mentioned is inside of the book house. Like, how awkward is that? You get an igloo inside of a village, but sadly, it does not have a basement. So no zombie villager, no villager to convert. That is sad. However, that's the least of our problems right now. But anyways, now I'm going to go ahead and show you the jungle, which is clear up here. And I do remember seeing a jungle temple somewhere in there. But we will find out right now. Yep, here it is right here. And this is the X-419, Y91, Zen -230. And inside, well, I've not been inside of the jungle temple yet, but and in here we have, ooh, hardly ever see an enchanted book in there, but we have an emerald, some iron, and let's see what the enchanted book is. Let's hope it's good. Protection 3. Yeah, that's not too bad of a book, but I thought it was going to be mending or something like that, but it's not too bad. And then here we have some gold and, you know, the main stuff that you find in a jungle temple. Ooh, there's the other arrow right there. But yeah, so that being said, you know, this seed, I'm not sure if it has a desert temple on it or not, but it does have a jungle temple and a woodland mansion and a village. However, it's a small world size, so you might find this really interesting. I would try it out for yourself. But anyway, now we will head east Oh, and there's another village here. So there's not one, but there's 2 villages. I did not mark the coordinates, but there are these coordinates right here on the screen. X minus 172, Y 64, Z minus 190. Oh, shut up with those stupid doors, villages, or villagers. Sadly, I won't be doing another video tonight because I'm going to be out from, I'm not sure if I'm going to be out from 3 to 6 or 3 to 7. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm thinking 3 to 7, but while I'm out, I'm going to Wendy's to eat with my friend Toby. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and here's a third village, which appears to be on the sand, but it's a NPC village. It's not a sand village, and it also has another blacksmith. So if you go to these coordinates on the screen, you will be in front of a blacksmith, which has tons of apples, tons of bread, and not 1, but 2 iron boots. And then right behind that, there is a Woodland mansion. Which, let me guess, oh, yep, maybe I did. And this is at X315, Y92, Zen 78. And yes, we will go inside. Shortly after this, I am going to take a shower because I haven't taken one for a few days. Yeah, I know you probably shouldn't hear that, but after this, I'm going to take a shower and then I'm getting ready to go at 2:40. So here in about an hour and 13 minutes. So in here we have a golden apple and a diamond chest plate. And then let's see. In here we have a chest room with a fire protection 1 book. And then down here is a chest room, and I believe there's one next door too. And here we have some iron and a name tag and all that good stuff. Nope, this is a illager room. Oh, up here is a chest room though, with a looting 1 book. Some interesting loot in this. But anyways, before we show you the stronghold, I'm gonna see if we've been to this village yet, but I'm not sure if I have or not. No, I have not. So there is 4 villages, 1 woodland mansion, and 1 jungle temple. So I'll need to write that in the seed. But in here, we have lots of iron. Like, we got 8 iron, and then half set of iron armor, a diamond sword, and a piece of bread. And now, last but not least, we will show you this stronghold, which is not too far from spawn. Like, there's spawn, there's the stronghold stuff, which I believe I found everything today, or on that. But let's see what this is first. This is a library, so we'll go ahead and show you this first. And this is a X187, Y44, Zen 228. And in here we just got paper, so that's a crappy chest. And in here we have a empty map and a book. So yeah, I would not recommend this library at all. But bear in mind, as everyone else says, your loot may be different than mine. So with that being said, we'll see what this is. This is where the Eyes of Ender will take you, I'm assuming. Yeah. Like, it takes you in a really awkward place because it takes you to one of those chest rooms. But anyways, this is at X168, Y42, Zen 231. Alright, now we gotta hurry up and end this video because I couldn't record the other video I said last time because it was too long. This phone won't do anything longer than 15 minutes, but now we'll show you the end portal, which is a X135 Y29 Zen 217, and it has one Eye of Ender in the chamber already. So you'll have to find 11 of them. So down here is our second library, and this is a X132 Y34 Zen 190 or Zen 195. And then yeah, you hear those silverfish because it's right next to us. But in here we have an enchanted book of Fire Protection 3 and Smite 4. And in here we have one enchanted book of Power 3, Knockback 2. Alright guys, that's gonna conclude this wonderful seed. It'll be uploaded here shortly, and then after that I am probably gonna start getting ready for my shower and getting ready to go out, but I guess I will see you all next time. Bye bye.